Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to watch the battle of the rookies. I'm Albino Joe. KK's with me. KK, what's going to happen in this matchup here? Tell me.
Well, I think it's going to be a hard time for Ganon. That's the story for Ganon in a lot of matchups, because if Banjo wants to, he can really just zone him out. But so far, we haven't seen any projectiles. We have seen some meaty hits from Ganondorf, though.
Yeah, we have. Holy shit. That just kills. And actually, I mean, Banjo is a projectile as a character, so we have seen about 3 projectiles so far.
Oh.
His sword's bigger! Holy shit!
Who knew that a big sword was bigger than swinging a bird from its neck?
Talk about a measuring contest there. Holy shit.
Oh, and there we finally see a grenade.
Yeah, but Extra Fluffy's got to figure this out a little bit here, because, yeah, he can try and zone out, but, yeah, side B's a strong move, man. He's been using that.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, Ganon's heavy, though.
Ganon's thick.
And I've actually never seen the Banjo from Extra Fluffy before. That's
whoa!
This has been kind of a weird match so far.
Yeah,
where is he going?
I don't know, what to expect from these two players. This, Fluffy's Banjo is kind of trying to make some big moves happen, and Hard Kills is really just charging up smashes, hoping that he's going to walk into him. And one or two have successfully hit really well.
Yeah.
Don't roll attack, or don't roll up into that.
Yeah, so far it's been the sword and the Wonder Wing show, with the occasional up smash.
Sir, here, but we're clanking and then we're sending each other reeling.
Oh man, only one Wonder Wing left.
Hey man, if you don't use them all, you're wasting them.
Exactly, that's what I always say. Whenever I play Banjo, which is rare, but sometimes I do, I want to use all of them. Fluffy's doing a good job. Jeez.
Yeah, man, these smashes are not landing right now, but he hits a mid-down smash. Hard Kills off the stage again, but able to get back. Thickdorf does not die to a dash attack. Oh, but
oh no!
Down B's to his death. Hard Kills and SD. Unfortunate.
That's a kill.
There we are.
But that was actually a mistake from Hard Kills, because now Banjo has all 5 Wonder Wings left.
That is true, but, 2 or 3 well-placed smashes and Hard Kills ekes out the victory in this.
Very true.
Oh! Whoa!
30 damage. Oh my goodness.
He's just throwing out haymakers. Oh, Hard Kills.
Hey, that neutral V does have the super armor. Oh,
it does.
Dangerous situation.
Oh no! This is put out of Hard Kills. Oh.
Unfortunate. Unless you're extra fluffy, then you love to see that.
That is true, and let's talk about this Banjo a little bit here. What did Extra Fluffy play in the first week?
He played Lucas, I think.
Okay.
I don't remember who else he played.
Just whipping out Banjo for the fun of it here, for the lulz.
Yeah, that was, out of all the characters, I didn't expect Banjo. But it seemed to work out decently.
Yeah, he did play that Luke. I mean, he was able to get a double freeze on Wing last week.
That is right, that is right.
So it's kind of strange seeing that, granted, he got the roller treatment, so I feel like anyone who's getting into the league, kind of in that rookie position, when you get the Wang treatment, you think it's the character that messed you up. No, it's just your response to the roller, man.
Yeah.
So he just
Wang
jumped off of Lucas.
It was actually my first Baddy Smash match as well, off stream. And I didn't expect to get hit by a lot of rollers, because I'd seen his matches, but I just got buried. I don't have any explanation except it's just the power of Wang. The Wang special, as you said. You got shield into jab, and the roller.
Dude, shield into jab, man. That's a combo as old as time.
Yeah, I could hear the excitement in your voice last week when that happened.
I mean, what's Inkling's fastest out of shield option even? Like,
I
if
don't
it's
know.
jab, I'm gonna shit, man.
I mean, maybe, yeah, up smash is kind of slow. Maybe nair or back air, but it might be jab or grab. Anyone in chat know?
All of our Inkling experts that we have in this league.
Wang, are you watching? Do you know what Inkling's best says nair?
It's the nair. All right, I believe it. That's Palutena's, I think. That's a lot of people's. Like, up B and nair, I feel like are the two most common fastest out of shield options.
Oh yeah. With the aerials out of shield, there's obviously the extra 3 frames for the jump squat.
Did you say obviously?
Yeah.
You know, KK, you need to like make a class on this shit. You know, like
I definitely could
I'd fail this test.
on free time. But anyway,
Smash.
back to this match.
Baddy
There's
Smash Academy.
Lucas.
There's the Lucas. Ooh, after a victory, he's switching off the banjo. Interesting decision.
I respect it. If you remember last season with Tree, ooh, I like the skin on this battlefield, but Tree against Cax. We did see Cax utilize his up special to edgeguard Ganon very well. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, man. Like these haymakers out of hard kills are just, if you know, they're close to hitting. Like, you just want to see him hit. It's so satisfying. But Fluffy has his own haymaker.
Dang, we're tied at 90, and there goes Fluffy. Just vanished.
Yeah, man. Three smashes and you're out. Oh, the freeze gets him.
PK Freeze will also do the job.
What an answer.
Yeah, off stage as Ganon, there's not much you can do. Can be a free edge guard a lot of the times.
Base mistake here. Little.
Uh-oh.
That's... Man, that up smash hurts.
Oh yeah, it's slow, but really strong. There's also some iframes when he's charging for some reason.
That's strange.
Yeah, I think the only smash attack to do that. Maybe We Fit Trainers, but oh no!
Wow.
Not mash out in time. That's a pretty early kill.
Really early kill from the middle of stage 2. Was not expecting that, but man, hard kills has to come back here. He has to answer with the smash just like that. Oh!
But he
Good
lives.
DI.
Maybe up smash would have done the job there. Not having to go all the way across the stage.
Kicks the kid's face.
Oh, wisely waiting on the ledge there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's it. Wow. Extra Fluffy. Was that a triple freeze? No. Was it?
He
Triple
got
freeze that killed?
I know he got at least 2. Chad just said 3 for 3, so hell of a performance out of Fluffy there with that using the ice to ledge guard.
Oh
or
yeah.
edge trap or whatever it's called.
Yeah, he definitely used the Lucas projectiles a lot more than the Banjo projectiles. Maybe just feeling a little bit more comfortable with this character. And we will see extra Fluffy. Will we see him later?
We will see him again tonight, I believe.
Yes, 1-1. And hard kills, we'll see what you got next week.
Yes, sir. But ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for our next match. We're going to be watching AJS versus Otterbotter. Don't touch that browser. Ladies and gentlemen, Otterbutter and AJS are playing before us here. The lovely, beautiful Sephiroth and AJS's wife Lucina. KK, what's up, buddy?
I think this is going to be a very exciting match. Got my doubles partner from last season versus the Sephiroth from Ohio. And if there's a range battle here, Sephiroth definitely wins. Oh,
Damn, that could have been really bad. But yes, I mean, Sephiroth, I was talking about this, Chai and I were both talking about this in the podcast. Like, Sephiroth's neutral, Otterbutter specifically, her piloting that character is really impressive. And I think the story of this is going to have to be AJS kind of putting constant pressure on Otterbutter, but he gets up into an explosion to the face.
That is a very tough situation to be in on the ledge with that explosion. And now with the wing coming out too, Otter could pile on a lot of damage before AJS takes his stock. There's the counter.
Man, these projectiles, AJS just does not understand too much about Sephiroth's projectiles here, as he is getting
That did like 40 damage.
bodied. What is happening
This
here?
character is awesome. Cool.
I mean, to be fair, Sephiroth is insanely light. Like, look at that.
Yeah,
forward air
Kirby.
killed from the other side of the stage.
Yeah, back air I believe, but still crazy how early that is. But look at that. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Wow.
all right. He prepared for it there, AJS.
That was a smart counter. Dash attack.
Wow.
Right now, AJS down to his last stock on this first game.
Otter up about a full stock at the start of this trade here, but AJS making quick work of the Sephiroth.
Yeah, but now the one wing has came out. Time for a lot of damage. Uh-oh. Both are covering the stage.
Oh, wait. Was Otter teabagging there?
Teabagging.
Was that teabag?
Look, remind me of like a terrier or something trying to do some inputs.
Man, but Otter's got to get back to neutral, looking to use the range to the advantage, but the counters are coming out, and that's what got the first stocks in the first place. Counters in range. And the smash attack hits.
Oh, man. That up air with the range.
Oh my god, up air, nair does not hit, or fair, whatever that was. Sephiroth's, I don't know his moves, but holy crap, he just is able to avoid a kill.
Yeah, really smart with that punish. There's a ton of end leg, but look at that. Countering the jab, and it kills at 98 or something like that. Otterbutter taking game 1 over the commissioner.
AV2 coming out of Otter, taking down, as you said, the commissioner here, and yeah, man, like, this Sephiroth has some moves.
Yeah, that kind of a weird matchup for Lucina. Lucina's usually a character that likes to keep the other character out, and in this matchup, Lucina's got to kind of work hard to work her way in.
Yeah, that range, the lingering counter, the projectiles, like, Sephiroth has some pretty good answers for most sorties, it seems.
Gosh, I want to play Sephiroth again.
I mean,
I haven't
I'm
played
gonna
in a while, but
KK, I'm gonna be straight up. I don't really know much about that kit. I mean, I learned a lot about that kit last week when Otter was playing, but like, whatever that sword recovery is, you know, we saw it do 40 damage. Is that normal, or is there some charging phenomenon, or is that just from the wing?
Well, a little bit of both. For those of you guys that don't know, you can tap B, and he'll do a quick slash. It'll only do one strike, but it will snap to ledge. Or you can hold the B button, and it will do 8 strikes that reach in front of you, and it also travels farther, but it won't snap to ledge. And if you have the one wing, the boost activated, holding the button, and you hit someone with it, it'll do a ton of damage.
Damn.
Yeah, usually a good rule of thumb is if you're close enough to the ledge, you should probably do the short one because it'll snap to ledge. But if you're farther away or you want to try to hit the opponent with it, you're going to hold it down so you can get that extra distance and that poking potential. Yeah, I know we've seen the Toon Link and even the Banjo from AJS. I don't know if he'll need a switch here. Don't know how much he's practiced the Toon Link.
Yeah, I mean,
but this is a difficult situation to be in.
Yeah, he does play the Toon Link. Solid decision. I was gonna say if AJS is thinking anything, it's he either has to get in harder, in which case he'd switch to Falcon, or he has to help his range game, which Toon Link would be that good decision. And Final Destination is his pick. Very interesting.
Yeah, I guess maybe he figured that Sephiroth's got such a long sword that he can really go through a lot of the platforms and cover the options, so he just wanted to take away that option.
Yeah,
but really solid start.
Yeah, like as you're saying, Sephiroth is having a very comfortable lead here to start the match. Ooh. AJS, even though he's picking a range character, is trying to get in.
Yeah, I wonder if the shield can block the side B.
Ooh.
Like Toon Link's shield. That would be huge. You can just kind of take his time and walk in, block it. There we go. He still hasn't been able to adapt to that. He's been trying to punish it before the counter comes out. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, Sephiroth's counter, even if nothing hits it, a weak attack will still come out.
That is just a brutal... Ooh.
Is that a kill?
Good attempt to trap there. Back throw does not kill. But both of these characters are very close to death. A lot of things kill almost off the top, but AJS chases with an up special. Hell yeah! Taunts
he had
as
He
well!
had the fastfall to get the taunt him.
Oh, man. Egg on his face. AJS, good kill at the start there, but we're back to 2 stocks here at 0%. Carrying on the game.
He had the taunt though. That's his thing. Oh, really good recovery there. Just making it back. AJS is learning to deal with the counters now.
Yeah, this stock is going incredibly in his favor here, and Otter just is not coming up with any answers, as AJS is not letting her get neutral, which is where she shines, but a dash attack misses as he shields and grabs out of it, keeping the projectiles alive. Otter's in a lot of trouble right now if she can't reset neutral.
There's another predictable landing. AJS knows a lot about that. He likes it up with the Toon Link as well, and he punishes into the taunt, the AJS combo.
Is this a download here?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no!
That's a stock.
Not like this.
Did not land on stage, and now we have a 2 stock coming in from AJS. And we got a game 3. Is this the first game 3 of tonight?
Of tonight? I believe so.
Excellent.
Game 3 hype, but let's talk about AJS's character switch here, and man, like that second stock, he just turned it on. He figured it all out, everything that he needed to do.
Yeah, he really kind of figured out the habits. He predicted the habits of Otterbotter, and he punished it accordingly. And he got a little bit lucky with an SD at the end, but I think even without the SD, AJS would have been able to finish out that game. We'll see what stage that Otter selects here.
Yeah, that Final Destination pick as well. That was a wise decision on his part. And I don't know what stage would benefit Otterbotter the most right now.
Yeah, maybe something with the platforms, because with Sephiroth's up smash and up air, that can cover a lot of options on platforms. And obviously the down air if you land on a platform, the sword can still stick through, so it's a semi-safe option to land with. Maybe that's a reason that AJS elected to get rid of the platforms in the last game. But the Toon Link was working out for him.
Makes sense, but hey, looking at the Baddy predictions as we go into Game 3 here, 55% of the coin is going to AJS, 45% to Otterbotter. So we got, I mean, the audience thought this was going to be a close match, which I guess they're all right here going into Game 3.
Yeah, I believe it was G. Harris that said in the chat that he went all in on AJS 0 here.
Yeah, it sounds like a G. Harris move.
Yep, he says he's all in. And here we go. Same characters. Let's see what stage. I want to see Spring Stadium.
All right, AJS.
Small battlefield, that'll still work.
That's a solid pick for Sephiroth here. A lot of flat area to control neutral and some platforms to use that down smash or down air, as you said earlier.
Oh yeah. And right now, Otter's really down airing a lot to land. Oh, nice catch with the air dodge there. AJS has been doing a great job zoning him out. Zoning out the Sephiroth, but there's that massive damage.
And big damage. Wing is out here, and Otter struggling to get onto the platform. A lot of projectiles coming out. Both swords going into the ground. And Otter trying to get up and close and personal, and it's not working for her here.
Oh, AJS is taking that to the face.
Throwing bombs into the air to hit himself? Not like this?
Yeah, I don't think he shielded the Shadow Flare, but there's an up air into the taunt. Oh, with the parry.
Oh, the bomb grab. Oh, the bomb throw.
Dang, this string is really nice. AJS actually being able to grab the counter before the hitbox comes out.
That is very useful knowledge. That he's able to grab.
Oh yeah, he was waiting for that down air there, that shield.
Good protection on the edge, and AJS is looking for a potential 3-stock on Otter here.
Yeah, this is not looking good for Otter, looking really good for AJS. He's using the projectiles very well. The wing is coming out at 38%. Now Otter's trying to slow it down as well. Oh, the bomb conversions have been on point for AJS this game.
He has been using those bombs very... I mean, that is the core of his kit right now when he gets something going, and Otter does not really have a leg to stand on right now as she's finally getting onto the stage, trying to bait into a forward smash, but can't get it. The counter comes out and gets the kill. AJS. Whew. Still life in Otter here.
Yeah, still is the wing for a little bit yet. Oh, this is very dangerous. The wing is still there. But any one good hit from Toon Link besides that dash attack is likely gonna do it. Oh, here we go.
Projectile on the get up. AJS able to get back to the stage, but an up air kills, and Otter is going in 0-2.
Two stocks in a row from AJS 0, keeping G. Harris's all of his bait coins safe. And that means we will get to see AJS 0 again tonight, later on. And Otterbotter, although she is 0-2, had some really good quality losses, if that's such a thing.
Yeah, man. I mean, I agree with what you're saying. She's able to, once neutral's established, man, that Sephiroth can be scary. But also, AJS really got the recipe for countering the counters and countering the projectile in the neutral game that she had there with that Toon Link. That was great changes out of AJS. Lucina would not have been able to do anything close to that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, once he adapted to those down air landings, AJS really had her number there.
Yes, sir, but anywho, we're going to play now. For the rest of the night, we're getting into our 1-in-1 matchups, all of which are to be determined. But the first one at 8:30 is determined currently, and we're going to be watching Huckleton play Lars. Stay tuned.
Don't touch that browser.
Welcome back to Baddy Smash, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Zed. I got Joe here with me, and we are going into the 1-1 bracket.
1-on-1 bracket hype. Lars and Huckletune coming in hot. Thick Boy Bowser versus the methodical killer of bosses, Link. And Lars is coming out swinging.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a really good matchup. We're going to see some nuts Bowser shit. We're going to see some sick bombs out of Huckletune. Hopefully.
Hopefully, man. This is
Not
looking
yet.
very... First stock's looking grim so far, but this is Smash. You can come back any percent.
They could be going for the speed run, making me eat my words, but...
And
Lars looking just dominant this whole game so far. Oh, the grab!
grab
That
kills
does
off
it.
the top! That was close, man. That felt like it should have been close. Good DI might have saved it, but...
I don't know, he was pretty high percent. That was pretty devastating, but yeah, he might have been able to.
Link's a thick boy, man.
Oh no, he's gonna get punished for that one.
Yeah, well, as far as punishes go, this isn't... As long as
It's
he can get to
still
the ground, it's
going.
not that bad.
It's still going!
Oh, you almost got off the edge!
Close.
Oh,
Well,
damn.
Lars up to a full stock advantage.
Huckletune is getting outclassed here as he is not able to keep his range, and the butt bomb just kills off the top again. Ah,
Ouch.
this is gross, man. Huckletune's got to find some answers. A lot of questions coming out of Lars that he can't figure out.
I've played against this Lars Bowser. It's pretty rough. He's just in your face. Got a lot of pressure. Doesn't really give you a second to breathe
There we
and
go.
try to space him out. But yeah, Huckletune gonna catch that up smash. Take a stock off of Lars. Still a full stock behind though.
Full stock behind, but a lot of answers can happen. Good sequencing out of Huckletune. Not everything hits, though, unfortunately.
He hasn't really been able to get that bomb game going, which is bad. He's normally so good at it. There you go, good shield.
Well, this Bowser's just in his face 24/7, man.
Right. Oh, there we go. There we go. That was sick.
Yeah.
That's the shit I'm used to seeing.
Gotta keep that range. Parry does not respond to the punish. Huckletune's now keeping the range that he wants.
Oh no, if he reversed the fire, not gonna matter.
Almost.
Good DI. I think we're one grab away though at this point.
A lot of things kill this Link.
Okay. Alright, it's not over.
Oh, the hero story comes. The taunt is out. And Link, the protagonist of his own franchise that's named after the princess that he's trying to save, has an opportunity to save Hyrule once again from Bowser. And
Alright,
he
he's looking
is!
good.
71% Lars is
Oh,
not
no.
looking too hot right now. The up special misses out of Huckletune, but he's trying his damnedest to get this range going again. Bomb is out at a range. Dash tech does not kill off the top yet. Up air kills, but the up tilt gets him.
Oh man, that was a good run back from Huckletune. That game was so one-sided for the first like half, maybe more. Decent run back. Didn't quite get there, but you know,
God,
better than
that
it
was
could have been.
That was a hell of a run back, man. I mean, what? Lars had 3 stocks to Huckletune's 1, and he almost ran it all the way back.
Yep. Yeah, I'm definitely excited for this game too. Gonna be a lot closer than than it might have looked after game 1. And real quick, we're gonna flip over to the schedule because we do have updated matches. So everyone who's 1-1 will be playing. Coming up after this, we got Afghan Bob and Head Reaver. Following that, Ooga Booga versus Tuna Sub, and closing us out tonight, Extra Fluffy versus AJS Zero. So if you're around, take a note of your time. Been pinged in Discord with it. Got a few more matches still to play here.
Hell yeah. Kudos to the commissioner working on the schedule while playing his games.
Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of shit to do, especially during the Swiss.
Hell yeah, but getting back to this matchup that we're seeing here, I mean, Lars does have a character pool that he can kind of select from that we know about. He does have Donkey Kong in his arsenal, and I want to say he has one or two others that I'm not aware of, but Huckletune's a one trick, right?
I want to say we've seen him on some stuff that isn't Link, but not. I think he's played the Inkling a little bit, actually.
Ah, yes, I do.
Just a
I
little
vaguely
bit.
remember that.
It's mostly Link. I know AJS and I were talking about like who's the most dedicated character main earlier, and we were mentioning Salvo, but Huckletune's probably up there. I think he swaps even less than Salvo.
I don't know, man. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Just I'm just trying to think that game. Like, I feel like there's little reason for either of them to switch off at this point, to be honest.
I hope they don't.
Huckletune, once he got into the jive and was able to sequence his projectiles in a proper way and start engaging on his terms, he did well. And Lars just was trying to do his game the way he knows it, get some grabs, get some kills off the top. But with Huckletune on the stage selection here, you know, he's able to pick something that can reinforce his playstyle.
All right, no swaps. Good. You love to see it.
See it again.
We're running it back. And if it's Huckletune's stage pick, you know where we're going.
Is it Spring Stadium?
You know where we're going. What?
Nope.
What?
I bet it was banned. I wouldn't be surprised if Lars banned it.
Oh, he probably did. Not Spring Stadium. I'm talking Mementos. This man has
Mementos.
taste.
Mementos might have been banned too, but holy shit, Huckletune is getting absolutely tossed around like a rag doll here.
We're off to the same start as last game.
Yeah, this is looking really bad for Huck. Ooh. God, there it is. That the patented boomerang into arrow into dash attack. You love to see it.
Yeah. Oh no!
To the face.
Oh, the read.
Bowser hurts. Tilt's killing at like 100%.
Yeah. He's looking good after this respawn though. Ton of damage. Oh, nice.
Oh no, aerial follow up there. Huckletune is trying to get his bearings.
Yeah, if he picks up this kill right here, he is not too far out of it.
He's not, but this Lars is just
no.
racking up damage and almost kills off the top. Close there and a tilt. Almost kills.
Is this gonna be a repeat of last game?
High recovery. Huckletune needs to answer this. Oh, but he loses.
Nice walk-off forward air out of Lars. Once again, up 3-1. Huckletune stocks dropping faster than GameStop.
Whoa, too soon, dude.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about the billions you lost this last week. I'm sorry, Joey. I didn't mean to bring up your traumatic experience.
Dude, just don't want to talk about it, right? I believe.
I know you got those diamond hands, bro. I'm sorry.
Woo!
All right.
Alright.
Just barely.
84% coming back with an answer. A lot of ground to gain here. It's looking grim for Huckletune though.
I want to see it. I want to believe, but I don't think we're gonna see it this time. He is a stray tilt is gonna kill this man, and that ass slam is definitely gonna kill him.
But takes him out. Huckletune going into next week 1-2, and Lars 2-1.
All right, well, that's gonna do it for our first 1-1 game. But stay tuned, because we got 3 more coming at you. Next up, Afghan Bob versus Head Reaper. Stay tuned.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to watch Afghan Bob and Head Reaver. Zedekiss is with me.
Hi.
He's rocking the fucking pit this time, man.
All right. Real quick before we get started, get those bets in real fast. We just opened it up. You have probably like a minute. Yeah, you have a minute. So waste your bait coin right now.
But anyway, dude, this Reaver, man, he keeps switching all these characters. I think he's just doing it to tilt the community. I'm not a fan of it, so fuck off, Reaver.
What if he's just that good?
Well, sure, okay, he's just that good. Well,
Here's the thing, Joey. If it works, it's fine. If it works, it works.
yeah, I guess you're right.
We don't have any Cruise Master anymore. Someone's got to rep the zero seat.
that is true. Cruz is not in this season,
Unfortunately, died.
Just died.
Yeah.
Cruz? F in chat for Cruz.
Yeah, give me some F's in the chat.
God, but seriously, this zero suit out of Reaver looking pretty impressive here. However, Ooga Booga looking to ban the side B, hoping for a kill confirmed eventually.
Reaver's fishing so hard for it.
Like the reverse version of Whack-A-Mole there. Dash tag almost kills off the top there. Reaver is sent to the stage, but both these guys are very low here. Off stage play coming out of Reaver, not getting the kill, but he's in range of the get up attack.
I want to say he was looking for the footstool there. That's kind of what it looked like to me.
Too many meme lords in this league, man. The footstool kill. Whoa! Big
Just like
side
Cruise Master, Head Reaver is dead. But he claps back instantly.
Well, also like Cruise Master, I guess Ooga Booga's dead too.
Who?
Andrew, dude.
Who?
Afghan Bob, god damn it. I can't get these names, dude.
Yeah, they sound so similar. I get it.
Completely. They're the exact same. Oh, man.
But, this Afghan Bob guy, though.
Yeah, this Afghan Bob guy. I just don't recognize him. He's not playing Palu anymore. You know, he's a different guy now.
Oh, yeah. When they're not playing Palu, they don't exist, Joey? Is that how it is with you?
Yeah. Kinda.
Alright, that's fair. Hey, you should know, I've actually been playing a lot of Palu. I got her to Elite Smash over the weekend.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, man.
Big Palu main. I'm gonna bust that out once I get down to the 0-2 bracket next week.
Yeah, dude, we'll see it.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Oh my god, these dash attacks coming out of Afghan Bob are almost killing, but not quite. And these stocks are slow, man. We're approaching 5 minutes into the match. Side B does not necessarily kill.
Does that not hit as hard when it's in the air?
No, it hits hard. He's just hitting it from the other side of the stage.
Yes. Chai will bet you $20 I have Palu in Elite Smash. And we were looking for that offstage game. There we go. The up B hits finally. Gets the kill.
Man, this is yeah. This is just this is so strangely slow paced. There's no strings coming out. It's just hard hit after hard hit. Afghan Bob is trying to get the raw smash coming through, can't hit it. He's in trouble here. He has to get a kill on this Reaver in order to stay in the game for sure. Very soon.
Oh, there it is! The super armor on that.
Yeah. Oh, that didn't kill! Being that high in the air above the middle platform.
That had to have been so close.
Head Reaver is looking to get the victory in the first game of the series here, and he's not necessarily finding it. These smashes are able to do a lot of work, but gotta get him off the stage, and he does. Oh, gets the spike! Oh my god!
Oh, he was so close to recovering that too. Head Reaver finally finds the spike he's been looking for pretty much all game.
Oh, he had some jumps in there, I'm sure too. Very unfortunate for Afghan Bob, but Reaver playing what? That's his 5th character shown on screen for the season so far?
Yeah, I lost track after like 3, but that 5 sounds right.
Is he memeing? Is he memeing on me right now? Is he trying to like just be like, yo, Albino Joe, I don't have a character crisis. I'm just good with everyone.
It's not a meme if it works, dude.
It's not a meme if
Well,
it
it's
works.
just a
You're
different
right.
kind of meme, I guess.
I don't know, man.
Who's he
I
playing
don't.
next?
I'm not a memeologist. I don't really know obscure meme techniques or analytics.
I hope he brings out the powder now.
I do. I really do.
Why
I
not?
think that'd be-
Everyone's doing it. She's easy to get into Elite Smash.
That everyone's gonna find out you're a fraud.
Yeah.
My God.
You're right. I have been a fraud. I've been playing Sephiroth and K. Rool and all this meme shit. You'll see.
Sure.
I'm
Oh,
looking forward
man.
to our Palu Ditto in top 8.
You know, I'd love to. I would. Oh man, I was about to use the B word. I can't use that with you anymore.
Baddy?
No.
Oh.
the other B
21?
word.
21? Yeah. Wait, is Cassie around?
Let's assume she can't hear me. Yeah.
Okay, you want
Let's
to
go there.
It's okay, you don't have to say it out loud. You can DM me so she doesn't hear. It's fine. It's just like $200. It's fine.
I mean,
It's
I guess I.
significant. How about we bet 2 shares of GameStop?
All right. Oh yeah. I'll bet 2 shares of GameStop. I mean, that's already going to be worth nothing by the time I pay out.
What do you think is going to end up lower, GameStop shares or Dogecoin?
What? Hold up. I just want to make sure you understand the question that you're asking.
I do understand. I know the value of Dogecoin.
Yeah, GameStop probably.
Yeah.
I mean,
I agree.
deep fucking value tried, man, and he's still trying. What a hero.
Listen, this isn't financial advice, Joey, and you should not take financial advice from a Smash commentator. But you should be all buying Dogecoin right now. You should be
Everybody.
liquidating all of your assets for Dogecoin.
Next big thing, dude. Like, what better currency to replace the US dollar than a meme currency like Dogecoin?
The dollar is a meme currency.
Oh dear God. Alright. Head Reaver playing the Diddy. Afghan Bob playing the Palu that I want to see. Hell yeah. I'm in on this, man. I like this.
Yeah, I was not expecting the double swap, but I'll take it.
Well, again, Reaver's just trying to prove himself, man. Like, he's just doing
I
it.
don't think he's trying to prove himself. I think he's just trying to meme on the Swiss bracket.
Maybe.
Oh.
As he dies.
Wow, never mind. Or he's just memeing harder.
Great stock out of Afghan Bob here. As he is now getting the advantage. Throwing.
What?
Hold up.
Hang on.
Hold up.
Hang on. I mean, he's not like trying to SD.
No, he was
Just
hoping
the-
to hit that, like, on the ground, I think. I mean,
This has to
Reaver-
be a self-destruct speedrun in Baddy Smash.
See, this is my hot take, man. Like, if you're always playing different characters, you're not always aware of the spacing of the characters that you're supposed to know.
Okay, but
Characters
like
that
he
you're
knows how to
supposed
play
name.
Diddy.
Yeah, he definitely knows how to play Diddy. He's just not as familiar with those those upbeat ground hits. As he was used to.
Unless
Unless.
just the homie stock.
Always memes. Everything's a meme in this game.
Just an early homie stock. Two
Early
of them.
double home.
I
Big reflect.
mean, he's not out of it.
No, he's not out of
He's
it. at all.
looking
As-
really good.
As a matter of fact, Afghan Bob is. I mean, he's not in a world of hurt. He's getting some lead built up here, but Head Reaver is scary on that Diddy, and if he starts catching up, that's going to be a big problem for him.
Read that counter like a book. Again.
Oh man, these albino Joe counters, they're not looking too good. Good. Roll out of that.
Oh, the
Oh, the
snipe.
nut. Oh. The smash almost hit. These
Oh,
no. Hit after the dodge. Afghan Bob gets game 2.
What
Oh.
the hell was that?
That was 2 SDs into Afghan Bob taking the lead on a second, or taking the win on second stock.
Yeah, it was.
That's what it was.
But why?
I was there. You were there.
I
It
guess
was
why
fun.
is the question.
Was
Why
great.
was
It
that? Everyone always asks, what was that? Nobody asks, why was that?
Oh man, Reaver. You know, we're 1-1 now,
Yeah.
and
Was that the rarely seen homie game?
that thing.
I didn't think it was, but now I kind of do. I guess people were asking him to delay to throw off the schedule. That's a way to do it.
Wait. That doesn't add up.
Well, we're going to game 3 for the second time tonight, I believe.
Yeah, game 3 coming out. Afghan Bob probably gonna stay on the Palu, since it worked. Head Reaver likely to switch yet again, since that is, again, that's just his thing this season.
I mean, you're right, the Palu worked, but it was more of the Diddy not working, and here comes the Marth.
Marth, yep, and that's the one to be afraid of. Apparently, this is what Head Reaver's been practicing leading up to the season here. So this might be a very different game than we've seen compared to the first 2.
Yeah, the Marth has been pretty hot.
3, 2, 1, go!
Trying to get the hard read here.
That was some intense opening gameplay there.
A lot of evasion, man. Evasion's intense. And a lot of rolling.
A lot of rolling. But Reaver
Blows him off the edge. Into a jab.
Yeah, Reaver's starting off pretty good. We've been 30 seconds, he has an SD twice, so definitely better than game 2. The rolls! Come on, Reaver, that's like the easiest counter setup as he gets the roll into F smash for the first kill.
Yeah, Tipper hits. Confirms the kill. Afghan Bob is fighting uphill now as the percentages are about even a stock down on Bob's half. And these counters, man.
The falling counter, that's some shit Marth should be doing too.
Big baits. Big wrinkly brain baits coming out of Afghan Bob here.
The counters are looking good.
Yeah, well, that's honestly, that's his only move that's working right now, and Reaver gives him a taste of his own medicine.
The counters are looking real good.
The counter game. That's all it is.
It's counters and rolls and nothing else so far tonight.
Oh, man. And Afghan Bob is trying. Counters for days.
Tries for the walk-off down there. Things looking real good for Reaver. Kind of the opposite of last game now.
Run into explosive flame.
He got the hit, so a bit of a GameStop trade for him, but still got 2 stocks. That's a saying.
Oh!
That aged badly.
JV2 comes out. Head Reaver takes the series.
I live to fight again.
Well, I like the Marth. I'd say a little bit more than I liked the Diddy.
Yeah, man. I mean, you could, in my opinion, you could tell Reaver's way more practiced on this Marth than any of the other characters that he's picked over the course of the season. His Fox, his Diddy,
Yeah,
whoever he played in game one.
what it really comes down to is Marth's up B doesn't kill you if you miss.
Yeah.
I think that's
Yeah.
kind of the big difference there. That seems to be working pretty well for him. All right, well, anyway, we got 2 more games. Stay tuned. We got Ooga Booga vs. Tuna Sub coming in just a moment. We'll see you shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, I am once again asking you to get your predictions in. We have 1 minute left. Spend that Bitcoin.
What?
Oh.
Do you see what?
What the fuck?
Do you? Ooga is such a fucking meme lord, man.
I
He's
I
the
feel like there was
spiciest
some
meme lord.
collusion in this match.
He is the spiciest fucking meme lord. Like, what? Did Trump just suplex Biden?
Yeah, just like it went down in November.
Oh my god, T-Bag's coming out. What the actual fuck?
Holy shit. Yeah, the 1v1. Trump versus Biden on Final Destination. Just like the founding fathers intended.
George Washington gets revived from the dead. He watches what we're watching in front of us right now. He's told they are impersonating 2 presidents. Like,
Yo,
does he
I'm just saying, I
reunite
think
with
George
the
Washington
UK after
could
that?
yeah, he could take Bowser in a fight, dude. Easy.
Oh dear God! All right, real commentary. These percentages are high. Someone's gonna die soon.
The real commentary is they've just kind of traded hits, and there we go.
Thank
Ooga
God.
Booga not able to recover. Stop the count. Joe Biden has taken the lead.
Stop the count. Oh, the head dive kills Biden off the top.
Donald Trump has evened up the race. He's found another stockpile of votes.
Georgia's his for now. It's looking really nice so far.
Damn, dude, Georgia's looking a little weird since the last time I saw it.
Yeah, a little weird.
Got a hell of a hurricane or something coming in here.
Oh my God, but these suplexes. Biden just can't take these suplexes, man.
Dude's like 80 and he's been suplexed 10 times. He's still going.
He's got rods in his neck or something. That's going to be the only thing that like keeps him in this. Science is going to keep Biden in this race.
Yeah, look at it. He's got a laser gun. Trump's just got like his fist.
Oh, a fire fist, dude. He also has a fire fist, and he taunts. Oh my god! But the iron. Oh my god! Trump's got a hell of a right leg.
Playing 4D chess with that smash.
Trump is allowed
That
to
was
change his
special.
mind, whatever direction he wants to go. He's gonna go. He can be on the right side. He can be on the left side, and he showed the left was the side that he wanted to pick for this race right now. So he's getting into the mind of Joseph Biden over here.
Joe racking up a lot of damage, playing the ranged game, dodging those kicks. Trump cannot land anything. And, oh, spoke too soon. He lands another suplex.
God, but Iron Neck Joe is going to be okay as he shoots his gun. Bullets penetrating through Donald Trump's body here, his soft, shitty body.
This is too close to call, Joe.
This is way too close to call, man. Like, no matter the outcome of this, I don't think in good faith this match should decide who wins.
I think we're gonna have to see a recount after this.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see a recount after this.
Was that
There's no
rigged?
way.
Was it rigged? I've
I
just said, a
think
lot of people are saying, Joey.
Did you see that? That was so rigged. Trump won that by a mile.
We're gonna have to look at the voting machines on this one.
He won that
We're
by
gonna
a
have to interview the
mile.
poll workers because something did not look right there.
Were you watching the same game I was watching? Did you see the percentages and how close they were until the very end?
I saw the percentages, and I saw Joe Biden get a large surge of percentage out of nowhere right at the end, and suddenly Ooga Booga was gone. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
We need to. What we really have to do is freeze that last frame where Trump was alive, and look at the percentages. And really, that'll tell us.
Did you notice how the percentage just seemed to disappear as soon as he fell off the stage? That's a little suspicious, I think.
It's suspicious. That's sus.
Yeah.
That's not right.
Not sure about that one. I think it's only fair that we do a recount.
Well, Tuna Sub, I guess, steals game one. And I hope to cast some real Smash Brothers after this. Oh my
I
God.
don't know what you're talking about. That was the realest Smash Brothers has ever gotten, Joey.
That hurt. That hurt to cast. Oh man.
Just wait till the arc where they swarm the arena and it's a 3v1.
Well, hang on. Do you have this arena capped?
I do.
All right. They can't storm the arena.
Oh shit. Some basic security. Unless I accidentally set the cap to 8 players. No password.
Oh no, not like this. Oh man.
What I'm hoping we get next is Bernie Sanders with a steel chair. That's the plot twist this matchup needs.
You know, with Uga's record here, I wouldn't. Oh, thank fucking God. Thank fucking God. Alright. So
Good, I ran
wolf,
out of election jokes. Thank you, guys.
Tuna on this fucking wolf is he's looked strong, man. I'm thinking Tuna's a contender, man. I really like his gameplay on this wolf, but Ooga Booga and his meme style gameplay here. I mean, he could probably get the win on this one, but man, Tuna's. I like Tuna.
I
Player.
am not a big fan of Tuna.
Ah. I don't know. It's all right. What a stand.
Peak smash. Yes, and he shoots. I actually
think he has to. How long
I
can he
don't think
hold
he had.
that?
I think you can hold it forever, but I don't know if you can roll out of it. So I think he was just like fucked as soon as that happened.
Checkmate.
Oh man, that was peak Smash Bros.
Whoa, the spike!
Holy shit!
Whoa!
Now if you
That was incredible.
if you play that frame by frame, you'll see that's exactly how the last game ended, which I think means Tuna Sub had some outside help. He did have Wolf come in to spike Ooga Booga on the stage at the end of that game.
All right, Ooga Booga gets a kill. Tuna, this is even again here, very even as both these players at the exact same percentage leading into the rest of this. But Ooga traps himself again into the arrow reflect play. Tuna's got that downloaded, man.
Yeah, Tuna looking. Oh. Wow, he is just all over that edge. Tuna looking great this game.
He is, and Tuna is a little late on some of these smashes here as Ooga Booga is able to get a lot of damage racked up here at 100, as he's at 107%. Tuna's gotta confirm on this kill quick.
It's probably a little hard to set up those Wolf up B kills. Oh, no.
Wow, 900 IQ out of Ooga there, holding the bomb, shielding. Either of these players are going to die very shortly from a lot of stuff. Backthrow does not kill.
I thought we were about to find out Wolf had a kill throw.
Yeah, well, it's close when it's the player's at 100.
There it is.
Wow, what a down smash. Honestly, a lot of back throws probably kill at 150%.
Probably. Hopefully.
But Tuna is still using the second stock to continue the onslaught here, even though he's pretty high. Projectile game out of Ooga is still alright, but alright is not good enough.
Oh no, he drops the shield. Doesn't get. Oh,
that would have killed.
Yeah, doesn't get punished for the whiffed up B. That's such a brutal one to win with any link, really. Oh no!
Here. Wow, good up smash.
I don't know about the down air approach. I'm not sold on that being the right option.
Let me tell you what, I'm not sold on Tuna just giving up the ledge every time. Oh, the.
I agree, but also it didn't matter.
It didn't matter a lot, but that sucked.
Just like the election, Tuna Sub wins in a decisive 2-0 over Ooga Booga.
Yeah, I mean, we weren't talking just drop like 2 or 3 drop frames. That was that was pretty frozen. That was rough.
All right, well, we got one more for you coming up in just a couple minutes. We're bringing you the final match of the night, Extra Fluffy and AJS0. Stay tuned.
Destruction.
shadows all mass destruction.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the votes have been tallied, we've established that AJS Zero and Extra Fluffy are playing this game.
One, go!
I didn't believe it either, but here we are.
Yeah, we're here, and it's now 2021.
Ooh, that's speaking of tallying the votes. That's 81 to 19% in favor of AJS Zero on the predictions for this game. AJS in a landslide.
Yeah, I mean it's commissioner favor, right? I mean when you run the whole league, everyone's got to be voting for you. Everyone's got to give you their money.
He's gonna throw it for the Baitcoin. You saw the meme iceberg. Baitcoin fraud is on there. It's pretty deep down there because not a lot of people know about it. But Baitcoin fraud has been happening since Baitcoin was added. Do your own research. The truth is out there.
Yeah, it is out there, but I don't think anyone. I mean, unless they do a proper investigation, no one's gonna catch the fraudsters.
The Baitcoin audit is my favorite part of this season's script. I'm not gonna lie. Spoilers.
Well, yeah, spoilers. Way to go. Now everyone knows about it. All right. So.
I put a spoiler warning. They didn't hear.
No. Okay. All right. Good. But you know, the coin that's going to AJS here looks to be a good investment, as he is racking up the damage, but also bombing himself and dying.
I'm gonna push back on that. Maybe it wasn't a good investment. I think AJS is the GameStop of Baitcoin investment.
Dude, he's the AMC of Baitcoin investment.
Oh no.
He seemed like a good idea, kind of like after the start, like he was looking pretty good, but then like once you found out what was going on, you realized you're fucked. Back throw doesn't kill.
It's all part of the conspiracy. That
There are
back
no-
should have killed.
There are no conspiracies. There's none.
Are we on 0.9 knockback modifier?
What?
There's a conspiracy.
What?
That's
Who
a
set
thing
up
that
this
happened.
arena? Zed?
I had Swift do it.
Alright. Well, bomb's coming out. AJS trying to get some hits. He's getting them in there. But this percentage lead that Fluffy's got going on for him is going to haunt AJS into the late game if he can't catch up.
AJS looking real nice though.
Is when he gets these clean confirms, he gets them. But man, he's been these bombs have been you know, messing up with this game more than helping, it seems.
How did that arrow not hit? It looked like it went right through his head.
Oh, you love to see it. But yeah, to answer your arrow question, I think the hitbox is just on the pointy end. Shaft doesn't hurt.
The shaft doesn't hurt?
Yeah, have you ever been hit by like a speeding shaft?
Would you believe me if I said yes?
Yeah, I would. Ooh!
Wow.
Down there. Kills off the top.
That he read the get up jump with a down air. That was pretty hot.
It seems like that's kind of the way that he's going to win this game here, is getting some hard reads out of Fluffy.
Yeah, and the massive interruption, but also the hard reads are helping.
Oh God.
Joey, all I'm saying is he didn't win the commissioner election. That's all I'm saying.
Commissioner, wait, who
He,
won?
he never, yeah, he was never elected.
Well, who won the commissioner election?
That's a great question.
Yeah. Do you know the answer?
Do your own research.
Dude, bro, this isn't on Wikipedia. This is some like deep state shit that I can't just find online. Oh,
All right,
big
Fluffy.
smash coming out of Fluffy.
Fluffy
Last-
back in this.
Last stock, I mean, he's got to get a 0 to death pretty much in order to stay in this, like in order to win. Like that's, it's not looking good. Yep, back throw not gonna kill off of this. Gonna get him close. Fluffy is just in a world of hurt. He's got to get some strings, some combos going on.
He is in a rough spot. This is gonna hurt. Not quite gonna kill though. Just fishing for pretty much anything to get this kill. Fluffy has to get
Back throw
so
does
much
kill
damage.
here.
Oh, the DI!
Good DI coming out of Fluffy. Bomb.
Oh no!
Bomb kills.
I mean the missed dash kind of killed, but
Yeah, but the bomb got him there.
yeah, bomb got him.
Bomb kills. Unfortunate for Fluffy, and I don't know about this pit, man. The pit play was interesting. I mean, it threw AJS off his game enough to take a couple stocks, but at the end of the day, I think Fluffy's got to look somewhere else, either a different way to play that pit or deeper in his character pool in order to find an answer for this Toon Link that's coming out of AJS.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it was that bad for him. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. I definitely think he could do it. I think he could take a game with the pit.
Oh, we'll see momentarily as he also gets stage selection, which
That's true.
I don't know. Like, there's no real maps that are very unfavorable to Toon Link. You know, unless he wants to pick the baddie favorite, Spring Stadium.
Oh my god, I hope he does.
Just don't pick Final
I
Destination.
love-
Battlefield might be good.
I love Spring Stadium, dude. I loved watching that Salvo game earlier today. The multiple bounces off the top. That was beautiful.
God, I'm very glad that was decided to be in the stage selection.
Was branding on the iceberg? That's a good question. I feel like it should have been. Branding is like the most important skill in the Baddy League.
Oh yeah.
Let me tell you, I'm going through a rebranding league. It's pretty rough.
It's got to be on the tip. There's no way. Ooh, wait, a hot minute here. We're seeing swaps out of both characters here.
So this would have been AJS choosing the Lucina first, and then Fluffy taking the Lucas as the counter. Alright, I like it.
Yeah, and Fluffy's Lucas has looked pretty good. I'm a fan of that. We're going to see how this works out for him, especially having a projectile against a Lucina.
Yeah, like what we
very
saw the
valuable.
Lucas earlier.
Yep. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Fluffy's Lucas, man. Like, he's able to get some good things going for him. As he is, this game's a lot more fast-paced than the first one already. As I think just naturally how Swift's Lucina plays.
Right, he's probably more used to the more passive range kind of spammy Toon Link that AJS plays. I don't know if he's ready for this extremely aggressive, constantly in your face Lucina that we're about to see.
Oh man, and raw up smash is not necessarily hitting. And AJS just trying to stay on top of him as best he can, rolling away to get a little bit of neutral to approach. Hey man, this Lucas, you really just had to keep your range, because there was a couple of PK freezes coming out of him that were not necessarily in the best of spots, but if he was across the stage, it might have helped him a little bit, but an up tilt kills AJS, cocky AF getting the taunt. Not even a teabag. I'm a teabagger, man. He's a taunter.
I'm a big taunter.
Yeah, no. Teabag. Show the audience that you play online. Oh! Drop shield at the
Damn!
last moment!
This is some Lucina shit. This is the classic.
God, this James. Oh my god.
This is what made me hate PM for about a month until I got good. This shit like that.
These jungles, AJS trying to get the offstage game going, and he kind of does. But we're back to neutral here a little bit. And AJS has to get in and start juggling, and that is not where Lucas wants to be. Above the Lucina is probably the last place you want to be right now. If your name is extra fluffy, and he is able to survive still on the second stock, trying to rack up more damage.
A little
Again,
surprised
Fluffy.
AJS didn't pick up that walk-off kill. He's normally so good at those, especially against someone. What is that?
It's huge.
OP? Why?
It's huge.
That hurts.
Yeah.
Gonna lose a stock for it.
No favors. No favors at all to Fluffy here. AJS has a clear lead, and yeah, man, these jungle. Ooh, counter coming out. First one of the game from AJS. Oh! Such a slow move. AJS is able to shield it in time after landing.
That was so close. Great reaction from him.
Yes, sir, but yeah, Fluffy's got to find some answers here, man, because this is not looking good for him.
Nope. AJS just gonna wait out the fire.
Yeah, he's just spamming. I mean, once AJS is on top of him, it's over, but not on top of him yet. There he is.
Oh,
Smash kills.
He just falls into the up smash, or the forward smash.
The future is not
And AJS going up to 2-1, taking the last game of the night.
Commissioner's in it for next week with an advantage going in. So, I believe
A little
what are the
suspicious, but
what are the rules for next week? If you go 3-0, you're in. If you go 3x, you're in. But if you go x3, you're out.
correct. Yep.
So,
You're
ladies and
playing 3
gentlemen,
wins or 3 losses, either way.
three is the magic number. You want to be on the winning side of those 3, and yeah, Zed, do you have anything else to say?
Same as last week. I just love the Swiss. I saw a lot of good games. Big fan of the Swiss. I'm excited for next week. We got all the eliminations next week. No one eliminated yet this week. So it's gonna be a bit of a bloodbath out there next week, and then we're moving into the tournament.
Well, tournament that is also Swiss formatted.
Yeah, right. The phase 2. We're moving into phase 2. That sounds more exciting.
Oh yeah.
All right, well,
Well-
thanks everyone for watching. See you next week, same time.